Hi, this is Ron Turner of Frontrunner 2020. Welcome to this episode of the Frontrunner 2020 series. Hey, we got some questions lining up here, and we're probably not going to be able to get to all of them before 9 o'clock, so I always like to, respect people's times. But anyway, I got your, we got your email and your phone number up here now, and I know that that you'd welcome if people had kind of maybe things they thought were too confidential to ask.
I'll be sitting here for an hour.
It'd be all right if people, okay, so.
Sure will. I'll be sitting here for an hour.
So I got the phone number up here, 270-338-0843. Is that right?
That's correct.
And then I got the email, kyrepo at bellsouth.net.
That's correct.
BELLSOUTH.net. Okay. So so anyway, we got Johnnie is the first question. She's got a question about rural area, and I'll just kind of click here, and then she can kind of ask you her question, and y'all can just kind of talk it through.
Okay. Sure.
All right, Johnnie, go ahead.
Am I on?
Yes, you are, Johnnie. I hear you.
Hi, Roadblock. How are you?
Just fine. You having a good evening?
I am. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time this evening.
Glad to help.
Actually, you answered this question earlier, but I did want to delve into it just a little bit more.
Okay.
I am, although I live in the city now, I am from a very rural area in East Texas. And I have a friend who's contemplating running for constable down there.
Yes.
So in those rural areas, we have already found to be true what you have said about going from house to house. But since it is mostly rural, we've also been thinking about having small gatherings at these little teeny churches where they may only have 25 or 30 members. But they'll bring those elderly people with them, and then we can find out who need rides and things like that. And you mentioned gatherings earlier. Do you find those to be helpful over home visits, or should we do the home visits and then the meetings? What's the order you would suggest?
Basically, what I like to do is I like to cover more area as soon as possible. But however, keep in mind that you have to see, do y'all have, let's see, in Texas, y'all have captains?
Precinct captains?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, you don't want to go past those people if you're going to go visiting. So now you can have get-togethers and stuff of that type, but if you ever go to the rural area, make sure that those captains are the first ones that you see. And
well, they would be the ones that would have to guide me from home to home, first of all, and then my friend knows them as well because he's lived there, 3 generations. So
and you have to keep in mind, John, that you might be to where that some captains in the primary might not be for you. So if that's it, then try to determine the next man that is as strong as they are politically in an area, and try to seek his help. And then that will equal out that somewhat.
Well, that relates to what you said about the person living at the mouth of the holler. Basically, because that's the same. It's the same kind of territory that you're talking about up there in Kentucky, because it's all little hills and little communities and houses 5 and 6 miles apart and that kind of stuff. So
and everybody
I found
knows
that very valuable.
Everybody knows everybody in the country usually.
Yeah, that's right.
I can tell you I live 3 miles out of town, and I don't guess there's more than 3 houses from here to there that I don't know personally. So that tells you, and of course now I've been here a long time, 65 years, 4 years, but it tells you, a lot of people are that away, and you have to respect their knowledge and give them a shot at it.
Well, and earn their trust.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. You said it. Yeah, you said the respect word. I think that the R word is very important.
Be careful and do yourself a favor. Whenever you're having gatherings, there's all kind of things that can go. It's just like I spoke earlier about maybe having a little band or whatever. Be careful. Make sure it's a band that all sides of the religion would like, all sides of the people would like, and don't forget the young people, they have to, you want to get them out to vote too. So just kind of think about it, and every time you think of somebody, just imagine, is that going to be good for this one or this one or this one or this one? And
well, that's very interesting. On the music part, would that be considered, do you think, an in-kind donation?
It is an in-kind. Anything that a person gives you, it is an in-kind. If it is a band and they usually charge $300, then you kind of need to give an in-kind of $300 mixed between the band.
Okay.
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 It's just like the auction thing or whatever. Anytime it is in help of raising money somewhere down the line. My wife is a professional at serving hors d'oeuvres and stuff of that type for these, for the governor and more people. So every time she does that, you have to charge. You have to give that up, and you have to know what you're doing. You have to keep up with your receipts and turn it in. So anytime you have anything, don't leave anything that will cause you any problems later. It won't cost you an election, I'm sure of that, but it will cause you some embarrassments. And embarrassment.
Well, so some ladies want to bring some cakes or make some cookies or something, then that would be like an in-kind, and they actually would have contributed.
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much.
If I can help
really
you, I'll be around for about an hour.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Have a good luck.
Thanks.
All right, Roadblock.
Anyone else?
Well, I'm going to start winding down because it's
buddy.
8:56 now.
Okay.
And
I
but
will be here for about an hour.
all right. Well, it's 270-338-0843, KYREPO@bellsouth.net. Let me go ahead and put my own information out there too. And that is frontrunner2020.com. We're going to have all this stuff up on Tuesday, so y'all tell your friends. And we need more friends on Facebook, Frontrunner 2020. Everybody go to Facebook and like that page. Do it now. Do it now. Call to action. The YouTube channel is Frontrunner 2020 TV. The Twitter feed is Frontrunner 2020. And we got this in iTunes, too, so you subscribe to it and listen on your iPhone or iPod. Get the audio, real convenient. But most importantly, tell other people about it beyond the ones that were just here live, because we want to get the word out, and we want people to be preparing and picking up this information. So, Roadblock, you got any closing remarks?
Ron, I just want to thank you again, buddy. I am really proud that someone stepped up to the plate and put something like this on, because it's a great service. And, I know as being into the management area as long as I have, most people just don't tell you anything, and you're out there scrambling around trying to learn on your own before, if you're a first-timer. And this is a great idea, one of the greatest I've ever thought that anybody could come up with. And I want to thank you again, and if I can ever help you on anything, be sure and call me, buddy. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Kind words. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate that a lot, and I guess I don't have anything to add to it. Well,
good night to them all, buddy.
Good night, everybody. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.